let's jump on to the next mini system to come out. I mean, every week, every podcast, we could just talk about a new system that's coming out, a new mini one.
Isn't it?
And this is the new mini Spectrum. I've called the mini
Now,
Spectrum.
I haven't seen this yet. I was waiting to react to it while on stream, actually.
Oh, really? It's 90 quid, as you see, £90 coming out this year. About the same price. It's a bit cheaper than the Atari. It's got
that's a good point, actually. Yeah,
48 built-in games, including Manic Miner, which you complained about the other day. I think you said something about Manic Miner. What did you say? Because September, you went, "Oh, I'm not going to play Manic Miner like everyone else is." You've got to play Manic Miner. It's like it's a poster child.
It's every time anyone streams Spectrum, they're always playing that game.
Well, it's great. It's great. It's like if you did NES and you didn't play Mario.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on. Like, if you did
play Mario, playing Sonic.
Yeah, you've got to do it. You've got to do it.
Yeah.
I'm rubbish at it as well. But it comes with 48 games because of like the 48K, you know?
Yes.
But the great thing about this is that it does take, I think it's USB, so you can put your own games on it.
Yeah, good old,
It's pretty good. So this could be like a really good solution. And the thing I really like about it is that keyboard works, that rubber keyboard. He says it's an
it is. It's not just. It's actually workable. Not
because in the past, any little mini system like this, you have to plug in another keyboard. And you're like, what's the point?
And then it lost the whole point of why you had it.
Yeah, that thing just becomes a big waste of space because it's pointless. You may as well just be like a little Raspberry Pi or something. But so that keyboard works. And I was looking at how the software works. I don't know if it's got pictures on there. You can actually watch the video, and it shows you that it's a bit like the mini NES, where you can have save states in the game, like 4 save states, and you can reverse and things like that. And I think that the mini NES and mini SNES are the same kind of save state stuff.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. And I think the game they're kind of showing off there is Alien Girl, the first one.
Yeah, Alien Girl. I don't know that. I don't know my Spectrum.
That's a newish game. That only came out, I want to say 2020. Like not that long ago.
New one.
It's a new one,
fair enough.
So it's doing a similar thing with the Atari, like putting some like new kind of. I don't know if it's called. It would be a homebrew at this point if there are like games that are just going to be made for the system. I don't know if there's still homebrew. I don't know what classes as homebrew. If it's a game
weird,
that's officially on the system.
Indie homebrew.
Indie game, yeah. But yeah, it's got massive games on it, not just Manic Miner. I can list some of them as well. So Alien Girl, Ant Attack, big game. Vader Sane Monty, so we've got a Monty game on there. Just going through some of them. Fire Lord, Football Manager 2. I've never been into Football Managers, but I know people bloody love those games. Yeah. Head Over Heels. Head Over Heels is a huge one. And that's mad because it's an ocean game. So I didn't expect that to be on there. The Hobbit is on there. That was a big one for the time. Horace Goes Skiing. Jack the Nipper. I'm just naming ones I know. Saboteur. It's Saboteur remastered. So that's interesting because that might be the version that you can get on the Switch. Because I think I own both of those, Saboteur 1 and 2. So that's been
Great Escape looks good. I'm just reading the pictures.
Yeah, I never played that one. Way of the Exploding Fist. I mean, there's loads. There's 48 games on there, and you can add more in there. Load your own games via USB. Yeah, got to make sure you own these games. Put them all on.
Got to own them all on original cassette. And
do you know what's weird though? Because it outputs at 720, which is odd, isn't it? It's like I don't know why you just got the whole hog go 1080p. Because
definitely the same with the Commodore Mini as well.
I wonder what the reason is. Is it because there's no reason for it to go to 1080 because of what it is?
I think it's overkill. I think, or is it something to do with the aspect ratio of the original 4x3? Does it work very well in 1080? Maybe I don't know. I don't know technical enough on it.
Yeah, but overkill seems about right as well because it doesn't make you go, "Oh, I can't believe it." Those pixel graphics will be a bit like fuzzy on my big. I don't know.
Yeah. And also, it's interesting. It does, like the Commodore, it does PAL and NTSC on it.
Yeah, PAL and
NTSC. Which is interesting.
But 12, choose from 12 attractive frames to surround gameplay. I mean, that's the thing now, isn't it? Because when you get 4:3 ratio, you always get that big black borders. So it's kind of nice to do your own thing. It'd be great if you can add your own. And then that kind of becomes like its own thing where people are making them for you, and then people put them on Etsy and all that stuff. That could be a good thing anyway. But
I'm so super surprised that it literally advertises load your own games via USB.
Because it's your own, you own them. That's the loophole, isn't it? Because you're allowed to load your own games if you've got it back. You're just backing it up. But I think that's the thing about the Crash reviews are pretty cool because it says includes 32-page Crash Magazine Mini Mag Special Edition featuring reviews of classic and new games.
I like that.
Because that's still going. I like that. I think this is, for me, makes more sense, the Atari. I would actually really want one of these. It makes
Well, this has a bit more behind it.
Yeah.
I feel it
Yeah.
feels a bit hollow. The
it feels
Atari.
useful. I think.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because like I've got an Atari 128. I'd love one of those. I love the original one of those. I don't own one. I'd love to. You've got one there, haven't you? Damn it. You got one?
Yeah, I've got it here actually. Let's see. I wonder how much smaller it's going to be, though. You know, because if it's a working keyboard, it could be exactly the same size.
I think it's going to be the same. Yeah, I'd love one of those just for my collection because
I only got this because Andy gifted it to me for my birthday.
Nice. Oh, that's super nice of him. Super. Has he got 20 of them? Oh my word.
I don't know. Well, he's got quite a few. He's got a drawer full of them. But,
he's probably sleeping on them.
Yeah.
And Jaguars. Wowzers. Yeah, I'd love one of those. But like, I think the issue with these things, and even with the Atari and every mini system that's ever been out, they are quite popular over Christmas. That's why they kind of released them for the winter.
Yeah.
And then just after Christmas, and actually when you have that window where Amazon can't deliver anything anymore, so these suddenly go into like sale mode, you'll see a drop in price for all these. Black Ataris did that. Like this one will do that.
The Commodore did it.
Quid.
Yeah.
The Commodore one, like Lynn's picked that up for me for Christmas. It was £20 in game.
Really? I didn't know. I wish I picked one up now. Damn it.
Oh, it's super cheap. And I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have that. I'm definitely gonna have that because I don't have a Commodore 64 anyway. It's a convenient way to me to play it. But if I saw this dead cheap, I would definitely pick it up. I think it's. Yeah. I'd want it now, to be honest. I think it's just like it's a nice little machine. I kind of want to just play through loads of the games. I'd probably play this on the stream. It'd make a fun stream with going through all the games.
Good for that as well. Nice. Alone, let alone just look nice.
But it'd be nice, just like a nice, convenient little model you can put all your favorite games on, and you don't have to worry about like your Spectrum burning out on stream or something like that. You know, because that does tend to happen. But yeah, I like it. A nice little model. It's just mad. I don't think these things are going to stop now. But it's quite interesting because for the longest time we've just had like American systems mostly, and and now
and there's always the American artwork as well. Like even the SNES Mini, the artwork's all the American. It's not the PAL version. It's what we grew up with. But this is a British console.
Yeah.
You know?
So it'd be nice if that's explored a little bit more. If we're going to get a 128, or we're going to get the toaster version of this. And
well, it says here it emulates 48 and 128 modules.
So going through the same.
This is going to be the all-in-one.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's the most iconic one, isn't it? So yeah. Let's see what happens. So, is there any other systems left that you'd be actually interested in that you could see a mini version of that you go, oh yeah, cool, that makes sense? Because it's easy to say, oh, the Saturn or the Dreamcast and things like that, but would you actually want them?
Well, it's a bit like I bought this SNES and Mega Drive one. I don't know why, because I own both systems. I don't see it. Literally does. It does play downstairs. Like the PC Engine was a good one.
Oh,
because I didn't have one at the time, and that's quite. That's a good way for definitely.
When did they release the PC Engine one?
Oh, ages ago. That came out.
My word.
Oh, blimey!
I forgot about that. That must have completely passed me by, or I've just completely forgot about it.
It got PAL released and everything. So it wasn't. I didn't import it. It was literally the PAL one.
I want to get into the PC Engine. Maybe that's what it is, because at the time I wasn't that bothered, but now I'm kind of like, I feel like there's loads of games.
The only problem is, it's got Snatcher on there, which is a fantastic game, but it's not translated. It's just Japanese.
What?
You can't play it.
Can you load your own games in there? So maybe like a translation.
Do you know what? I didn't even look into hacking it at all. So I don't know if they did it or they didn't do it. But it's annoying because, I thought they would have put maybe it'd be a nice incentive to have a translated version. Like the Mega CD version had English, but they didn't bother.
A Mega CD? Do you think a Mega CD Mini could work? Or do you think it's probably popular?
Because you've got the FMV games that are quite fun. They run really well on it.
Like Night Trap. Can you imagine not advertising
Night Trap 1080p on the big TV?
Yeah, I just don't know if they could advertise like a Mega CD Mini and put like Night Trap on the front. I don't know if because with the other minis, it's kind of. I suppose these ones aren't aimed at kids. No one's buying. No kids going out there going, "Can I have a mini Spectrum?"
On Amazon, wish list, circling on his Argos catalogue.
I want to play Manic Miner. There's no kids doing that, so I suppose it's going to aim at enthusiasts. So maybe Night Trap could sell it. To be honest, maybe that could sell it. You know,
it's an expensive game, but you can buy it on Switch.
Yeah, and it's I'll go argue and say it's a better version as well than new ones.
Yeah, it is really, but
manageable.
Nostalgic.
properly play it. But yeah, that's that system. I'm excited about it, and
That's
you know,
nice.
we'll always do some updates about what the new systems are coming out because it's nice to talk about as well.
Yeah, it's always worth doing it.